Tempest Trials 2. Return of the Grind. I just got 6,000, and Tempest Trials have been up for what, 1-2 days? I don't remember. I am both excited and dismayed by the return of Tempest Trials. A, because on the pro side, it is an interesting game mode, and it keeps things relatively fresh comparatively. And it's a more difficult game mode, kind of giving you more variety in how you play the game. Now, on the con side, that would probably most definitely be the grind. This is definitely the grind. It's a lot of grindy things to have to deal with here. And I guess more than anything, I kind of want to show you how I've been doing Tempest Trials lately. And it's not exactly a how-to, more of how am I. We'll just jump right into it so I can stop rambling on and on. I'm going to the hardest difficulty, yada yada. This is these teams are also the same ones that I utilize to attempt to win as well. And as you're watching me now, I'm simply hitting auto battle. That's it. I'm just hitting auto battle. I've reached a point in this game, like, the first Tempest trial burned me out so much that I don't even want to fucking put any effort into this anymore. I am fucking burned out. Like, you at least have to get enough medals to get the 5-star hero, because that shit is worth more than most of the other rewards for your efforts. So, see, I only sacrificed one character. Big whoop. Once in a great while, if I really feel like it, I will just jump in and save the AI from murdering themselves. You know, having a sword user just run smack into a triangle adept blue for whatever reason. Just dumb shit like that. Sometimes I'll save them from it. Not always. But the grind is so fucking real that I want less than nothing to do with it. I am willing to hit the auto battle button, and that's about it. That is as far as my fucks will take me anymore. For a second there, I thought Julia was gonna pull hero mode and actually win this one. And here's, you know, my second team. With this team actually surprisingly does well. It doesn't normally suit my model for teams, but it does work when I actually attempt it. So, like, since I'm actually making a video, I guess I'll reposition them slightly. I should be just doing it completely auto battle, just to show you that you can generally actually get some value from this. So, like, if you wouldn't have the time to otherwise dedicate to grinding in the first place, you can just do what I'm doing here and simply just auto everything. Fuck it. Like, if you didn't have the time to dedicate in the first place, what else are you going to be losing other than the stamina you wouldn't be recovering because you're still at full, right? So now it starts to make a little bit more sense. You don't have the time, you don't have the patience, you don't have the effort, you know, you don't want to put all this extra fucking... I'm almost about to play again, what am I thinking? You almost don't want to do anything, so the very least you could do is at least put some stamina somewhere, and you'll get something back for it. You know, At the very least. And also, side note, Celica's a fucking cunt. They had to replace Veronica with fucking Celica. Come to think of it, like, the first Tempest trials had some sort of, little bit of backstory behind it. And, we had to fight Veronica at the end. But now, we have to fight Alm, the second to last map, and Celica, the last map. Celica's the boss. Why the fuck are we fighting Celica? Like, I don't think she's necessarily under contract from Veronica. Unless we just actually straight up murdered Veronica in the last Tempest trials. In that case, why the fuck is Tempest trials back, lore-wise? So, I guess they're just making Tempest trials a recurring thing, and the first one was just kind of teasy. You know, giving us a little bit of story as to why the Tempest trials exist in the first place. Now the second one, we have absolutely no context as to why we're fighting these two heroes, or why these heroes are the bonus ones, or why we're everything, basically. So I guess that's a little bit of a letdown. Tobin, speaking of letdowns, fucking Tobin. Oh god. You know, he fucking sucks. What the fuck? So I fucking take back what I said about Marth, alright? Marth the Enigmatic Blade, the fact that I was disappointed she/he had no fucking, what the fuck are you doing, guys? God damn. Sometimes you just have to, like, intervene and be like, Takumi, move the fuck out of the way. I know he's Norian scum. Let Robin take care of him. That's what he's there for. Anyway, I take back everything I said about Marth. The fact that he didn't come with any skills whatsoever. At the very least, she had a base you could work with. Tobin has the nasty fucking stat spread that you would see out of Faye. And almost nobody I've talked to likes Faye. Well, I know some of you like Faye, but you wouldn't use her in the game because, you know, her stats are pretty widely spread and it's hard to specialize and get any, you know, value from each one. And the skills they give him, along with the weapon, are just garbage. It's barely even worth the effort to put your nose on the grindstone and just grind away to get this fucking garbage 5-star. It's really disappointing. Our Armor Slayer Plus, what else does he have? He's got what, fucking attack +3? And then what's the last one? Seal Speed? What the fuck is this trash? You are literally just, you know, placing on our desk. You're basically our boss at work that just set, like, a small bag of trash on our desk. And he's like, hey, when you're done here, you mind taking this out? Thanks. Oh, God. The only reason I want the 5-star Tobin is that I have a brilliant idea for a hero spotlight for him. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. So, you guys that have stuck in the video thus far, you got a little bit of a teaser. It's gonna be great. I hope. It's gonna be fucking great, I think. I think it's a hilarious idea. And Hinoka's just gonna go ahead and kill herself. Oh, she didn't die. Actually, no, I'm just gonna let him go ahead and auto-battle. Just let him go ahead. I'm not gonna save him, I'm not gonna intervene more than I already have. Just that way you get the full and complete effect of what I'm doing here. As they continue to kill themselves. So I've made it to the second to last stage already, right? Not bad. I mean, no possible way, like, he fucking killed himself. Why did they do that? I don't know. So if there wasn't already a chance anyway that I was going to make it to the last one, there's no way in fuck I was going to beat the final stage anyway. And 280. 280. Look how much you could get from the next hardest one, or next easiest, I suppose. 231 to 360. Possibly a little bit extra. You'd probably get like 400 something for using a bonus hero. Look at that. I just got fucking 280. For literally no fucking effort, I got 280. So yeah, it's legit. You can just fucking, if you weren't gonna be using your stamina anyway, and if it would just be sitting there collecting dust, not regenerating, fuck it. Go into this one and just auto the whole thing. Fuck it. You're gonna get something out of it anyway, and you're gonna get SP for all of your characters, which I actually need. As you can see here, all of his shit's fucking maxed out, except his C skill, which is actually Hone Cavalry, but obviously I'm not using him with Horse Emblem, so I changed it. But yeah, everybody's getting, look at that, 1200 SP. Everybody's getting SP. Lots of it. Lots and lots. It's fantastic. So I guess I'll end the rambling here. Holy fuck, actually, look at all this extra shit also. I've got these guys. So, like, it's not like I'm getting nothing out of just autoing and bullshitting my way through the Tempest trials.
Okay.
Ooh, Bunny Lucina. Who did you come from? I guess that person will have to tell me in the comments. But yeah, I thought it would be an interesting, different take at the Tempest trials. Extremely little effort. Especially because I've been working a lot lately. In fact, it's like midnight right now. I had to come in on the weekend. And, yeah, you know, I got games to play. I got family to spend time with. I got videos to make, and I've got other games to play. Overwatch, this game, Fate, which I still cannot get my AP down to 0. I fucking gave up. I'll get to it eventually. For now, it will forever rest on the back burner until I can finally get to a fucking point where I could just sit down, play the fucking game, get the AP down to 0, and finally sit in satisfaction the fact that I can let it regenerate and feel like I'm fucking doing something with my life! I need to go to sleep.